Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Elisa. Today's video is going to be about a wonderful project that combines sewing and charity. I'm talking about Project Dress a Girl 2022. If you don't know about it, this is a project started last year by Mari from the channel Mari Sews. And she's doing it again, she's hosting it again this year. In this video, I'm going to share patterns that you can use for Project Dress a Girl 2022 and share my plans with you and the fabrics I'm planning to use. On a side note, just in case you're wondering, today I'm wearing the Tropez scoop neck top from So Different. This is one of the first patterns I made for myself. I think I made it back in 2017. I learned a lot with this pattern. I learned about French seaming, for example, and I learned a lot about fit. I made a lot of mistakes with this pattern, but I still wear it today, flaws and all, and I still like it very much. Back to the topic of this video, Project Dress a Girl 2022. This is a great cause that looks to bring dresses to girls around the world, girls in need, in poverty. I'm very happy to put my sewing skills into good use and support Mari with this event. I get to sew, which is always a good thing, and with this dress I would bring some joy, hopefully bring a smile, put a smile on a face of a little girl, and for me that's a win-win situation. I think we can all agree on that. The previous edition was very successful. Thanks to Mari and everyone who contributed, they were able to donate close to 900 dresses, and Mari is hoping to surpass that number this year. So how can you get involved? If you want to join in, please visit Mari's website. She has a page with all the details about this project. Everything you need to know about fabric requirements, about dress requirements, and how to donate, how to get the dresses to the ambassadors. I'm going to read from my script so that I don't forget anything. Mari asks that you post your finished dress on Instagram by September 30 using Project Dress a Girl 2020 hashtag, and you have to tag Mari so that she can count. That's the way she's going to count how many dresses are going to be donated. You should send your dress in for donation in the first week of October. You can send your dresses either to Mari or to one of the ambassadors that have accepted donations, and they are listed on Mari's website. For me, Mari is in the United States. For me, it would be very, very expensive to ship my dress or dresses to the United States. So what I did was I got in touch with Project Dress a Girl Around the World Portugal. That's my home country. And I contacted them and they accept donations. So I'm going to sew but send my dress to Portugal. Or I'm going, because I'm going to visit my family, I will take the dress with me and donate it personally. That's the way I found to be part of this project and to be able to donate. Now I'm going to show you the requirements for the project and some patterns that meet those requirements. As I told you, I will be donating my dresses to Dress a Girl Around the World Portugal. On their website you won't find actual patterns, but they give you instructions. They show you how to create dresses. They are instructions for 2 different dresses for girls, sizes up to 8 years. And they even have a dress for young adults or adults in sizes S, M and L. They also have instructions for boys' shorts. If you don't speak Portuguese, you just have to access the site using Google Translator, for example. And if you are a sewist, it shouldn't be very hard to understand the explanation. You have text, but you also have graphics. So I think it's fairly easy. And they have a video link there, a video on their Facebook page showing you how to make the dress or one of the dresses. I'll leave you a link here to their website, show you some pictures maybe, and then you get an idea. So if you don't have a pattern already, that will be one possibility, one way to get a pattern to sew for this project. If you're following the hashtag, you have seen the patterns provided by Sirena Patterns, Thoughtful Creativity, and Jure Desiree. Those are great patterns. I might sew one of them this year, but on this video I decided to focus on 3 free patterns that are for larger sizes. So I think these are great, for example, if you're sewing for older girls. The first pattern I want to mention is the Popover Sundress by Oliver and S. The designer describes this pattern as an A-line sundress, loose-fitting pull-on style with contrast yoke and bias ties at the shoulder. The pattern comes in sizes 2 to 8, and there's a matching dress for an 18-inch doll. The second pattern I'd like to mention is the Peasant Dress by Jamie of scatteredthoughtsofacraftymom.com. This pattern is available in sizes 12 months to 14 years, so very inclusive. And you can find the pattern and the tutorial on the website. I'm going to link to it on my video. The third pattern I'd like to mention is the Teen Peasant Dress by Lindsay of pacountrycrafts.com. This dress comes in size 14 to 16. Is just one double size. The top is lined to allow for more modesty, and it has an elastic waistband that just makes the dress look a bit more mature. There is not an actual pattern you can print. Just like on the Dress a Girl Around the World website, Lindsay gives you the measurements, and that way you are able to cut from a piece of fabric. She provides a very, very detailed tutorial for this size, but you will find on her website also the measurements for smaller peasant dresses. Very important for all 3 dresses I suggested, don't forget for this project Dress a Girl 2022, don't forget to add pockets to your garment. You can either make inseam pockets or I think that's easier, patch pockets. So, and now to my plans for this project Dress a Girl 2020. I'm not sure how many dresses I'll be able to make. I committed to just one because I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time to do more. I'm going to show you the fabrics I have that I think that are suitable. I don't know yet which pattern I'm going to use. All of these fabrics were already in my stash. I didn't have to go out and buy fabric. That's a good thing, I think. Not sure. I always store my fabric pre-washed, so they are ready to go. I just have to decide what I'm going to do and which fabric I want to use for it. If you guys have any suggestions for pairings, fabric pairings, let me know in the comment section. What I'm going to do is put the fabric close to the camera so that you can see it. This one is has been on my stash since 2016, so I've been waiting for the perfect pattern to go with it. It's the color, I don't know if it shows correctly on camera. The background is pink and the flowers are blue turquoise. I really like this one, and as I said, it's been waiting on my stash. Waiting for something perfect for it. All fabrics I'm going to show you are cotton fabrics, 100% cotton. This one is also from 2016. The background also flowers. I discovered that I have a lot of flower prints. The background is white and the flowers are kind of red, kind of dark red. I really like this one too. Then I have another one with flowers. Lots and lots of flowers. This one is actually from IKEA, and I was in a drama group at some point, and we needed something for the stage, and I don't know which play it was anymore, but we had to buy lots and lots of fabric, and at the time I didn't sew, but still I sensed that I had to keep this, and I'm really happy. I've made an apron already, and I have a lot of this fabric, so this would be a possibility. And the last one with flowers, I promise. This one is a little heavier than the tree that I showed, the tree that I showed you before. These are tiny flowers, red, white, and yellow on a dark blue background. So this one is, it's similar to jeans, but it's not as heavy. So it's blue with stars. Looks like denim, but it's not denim, or it's not as heavy as regular denim. Then I have this one. This one I'm not very sure about. It's a dark green, blue is teal, I think it's the name of the color. And it has very little bow ties in orange and blue. Not sure about this one. And then this is the one I want to show you, the last one. So, and this last one, the print, sorry, this is the right. So, what is this? It's some kind of bird, I'm not sure what it is. The background is light gray, and there's a bird. And he has green, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I like it, but I don't know, for a little girl. Those are the fabrics I'm thinking of using. I still have to decide which pattern I'm going to go with, or patterns. The one thing I know is that I want to sew bigger dresses. I want to make dresses for older girls. and that's just because I assume that most people participating will be donating smaller dresses, will be sewing smaller dresses, especially if you're doing it for the first time. I think most people would choose the smaller sizes. I definitely want the older girls also to have enough dresses to get so that there's enough dresses donated for older girls. But that just depends on how much fabric I actually have. From some cuts I have a lot, from others just under 1 meter. So I'll have to see. I don't know. If you are participating, I would encourage you, I would suggest that you also sew for bigger sizes for older girls. But don't let that discourage you. If you only have a little scrap, if you only have enough for the smaller sizes, please go ahead, just join in. I don't want to discourage anyone. That's just my opinion. That's just what I want to do. So those were my plans for Project Dress a Girl 2022. I still have to decide on the pattern. I still have to decide which fabric I'm going to go with. Hopefully I'll be back soon with a new video showing you my makes for this year's project. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the patterns I suggested for the project, and maybe you got inspired and want to join in and use your sewing skills to bring some joy to girls in need around the world. If we can do something to brighten their day and to make them smile, I think it's worth it. Thanks a lot for watching my video. I would very much appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. If you tap the notification bell, you will automatically be notified when I post a new video, so you're always up to date. And thanks a lot. I'll see you on the next video.